Hey friends, welcome to my vibrant corner of the world, where every day that goes by, I feel remyelination, recovering my world from the depths of MS. I want to share my thoughts on a fascinating practice called calorie cycling and how it weaves into the intricate processes of our bodies, specifically focusing on remyelination. Let me take you back a bit. Everyone has these moments, right? Where the pieces fall into place. This is how my remyelination experience is unfolding. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Just getting to this point where I stand makes it all worth the wait. Hey, it's Steve. Calorie cycling is a dynamic approach to eating that alternates between days of higher and lower calorie intakes. I would love to say I first started it when I was confronted with the studies done with clemastine and alternate day fasting, but I think it was more. It is a journey, to say the least. I've learned a lot since then. Some things were real eye-openers. It's not just about what or how much we eat, but how we eat. This practice can improve metabolic flexibility and help us enhance nutrient intake. It seems like a clever trick our bodies have been waiting for. When we consistently consume fewer calories, our bodies can slow down metabolically. Basically, it goes into energy saving mode that just cannot be performed long term. Take this study for example. It shows the effects of low calorie and low protein fasting, mimicking diets. It highlights how certain dietary approaches can promote regeneration and improve neurological health, including aspects related to remyelination. But that works for the lab animals they use. What about us? Who thinks we could be a viable option for it? I found the option that works best. By cycling our calories, we keep our metabolism on its toes, but at the same time, we dip down. You might feel like you're on a roller coaster of deprivation when you eat low calories. Up one moment, down the next. But when you decide to embrace calorie cycling, food becomes an adventure again. You'll learn to look forward. I know I look forward to my higher calorie days like a kid awaiting a birthday party. Imagine this. A day when you could indulge in extra amounts of food rich in nutrients while still enjoying the idea that you're not putting your remyelination goals at risk. Sounds liberating, doesn't it? Now, about remyelination. It sounds technical and a bit daunting, but at the same time, it's about healing. Remyelination is a process of repairing the myelin we've lost. The myelin that's been damaged by MS. Many of us may not realize that the foods we choose can either promote or hinder this crucial repair process. Think about it. The brain and nervous system are like our computer's wiring. When MS frays those wires, things start to malfunction, leading to our symptoms. That's where nutrition comes in. I talk all the time about how a balanced diet with enough of those essential nutrients like medium chain triglycerides found in coconut butter, antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, and adequate protein amount specific to your muscle mass is essential for nurturing healthy nerve cells. One of the most compelling aspects of calorie cycling is how it provides various benefits for our metabolism and weight management. On higher calorie days, I eat 12 tablespoons of coconut butter and the old-fashioned oatmeal with 3/4 of a cup of walnuts and 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds. This not only refills my energy, but also lifts my mood. Because I never feel sad when I'm done eating for the day, because I just know that a high day is just 48 hours away. It's no wonder that the psychological boost makes sticking to my dietary goals feel less like a chore and more like a joyful lifestyle. It's like having pops of color to a black and white canvas. Another benefit I found comes from addressing inflammation, an unwelcome guest that can hinder remyelination. MS is all about chronic inflammation, and chronic inflammation can prevent the body from healing effectively. Fortunately though, calorie cycling, I discovered how my dietary choices put a stop to this inflammation. Those higher calorie days are not just about indulgence. They open the door to anti-inflammatory foods. This time my eyes focus on my 2 whey protein shakes. Each one has 1 heaping cup of strawberries and 3/4 cup of blueberries. Eating these amazing berries regularly helps my body maintain a healthier internal environment, which is blissfully conducive to myelin repair. But I cannot stress enough how important energy availability is during this journey. Higher calorie days serve to provide the fuel necessary for my workouts, mental clarity, and above all, myelin creation. There's something incredibly rewarding about knowing I'm giving my body just exactly what it needs to support my goals. Like that moment mid-workout when I'm enjoying a protein-packed smoothie, then my walnut and pumpkin seed oatmeal after it is pure bliss. Remind me again, why did I ever think of restricting myself? Did you know that calorie cycling can even impact hormonal levels? At this time, I initially focused my eyes directly on IGF-1, but it goes beyond IGF-1. Hormone changes can regulate appetite and metabolic processes. For example, higher calorie days boost leptin levels, the hormone that helps minimize hunger while optimizing metabolism. It's like a gentle wave of balance takes over, keeping me feeling satisfied and energized rather than deprived. Throughout this journey, I found that listening to my body's signals can create harmony within me, a dance between nourishment and movement. The flexibility of calorie cycling has transformed my thinking between food and remyelination. One time I thought, food led to inflammation, and inflammation was bad for MS, and so I always looked on food as an enemy in a way, oddly in a way. But gathering with my family around a table, blissfully watching them eat while not feeling an ounce of envy of them, yes, please, keep it on. When I learned to consciously accept higher calorie days, it made adherence to my overall health goals so much more enjoyable. I found that allowing myself these moments not only nurtures my body, but also enriches my soul. I love running my life on structure, if you haven't noticed by now. I bask in following the guidelines I set for myself. But I know it's not just about adhering to a set number of calories each day. It's about crafting a lifestyle that celebrates balance, nurture, and healing. A journey towards mindful eating. I find joy in feeling remyelination taking shape. There are a million things that I appreciate now more than ever. One day, you will be here and you will enjoy them too. Protein has become a significant part of my diet of healing. We often highlight carbohydrates and fat, but protein carries the torch in the realm of cellular repair and structure, especially when it comes to remyelination. I focus on incorporating quality whey protein. It packs a punch of amino acids necessary for synthesizing myelin basic protein and ensuring that my nerve repair processes run smoothly. Now, one of my favorite activities is making my foods for the days ahead. When my parents are sitting around eating their food, they eat, and I'm making food. But at the same time, we share laughter, stories, and they talk about their delicious dishes they're eating. But I don't really listen. I'm just sitting there chopping vegetables and slicing chicken. But I tell them about my nutrition and how it impacts my health. These experiences solidify the idea that nutrition is not a solitary journey. It's a communal venture. I know when I'm on YouTube answering your questions, the fact that I'm sharing knowledge and supporting one another creates a richer, more rewarding experience while allowing us to learn about the importance of dietary choices, especially in recovering myelin. Each evening, I take time to reflect on my day. I think about what I ate, how I felt, and the energy I experienced. It's growing, I'm telling you. This practice keeps me connected to my choices and aware of how my body responds to calorie cycling. The act of reflection has been a game changer for my MS. It allows me to experience the joy of eating and the empowerment of making informed choices. By understanding my recovering better, I've embraced a path that's taking it to a whole new level and making me learn so I can pass that knowledge on to you. So looking ahead, I'm excited about the possibilities that lie in combining calorie cycling with remyelination. Each day that goes by is reaching a new high in my recovery. I imagine sharing this information with you might open your mind to cycling. Together, we can unravel its secret and its profound impact on our lives. How has your relationship with food changed since your MS diagnosis? What role do you think your food choices play in your remyelination journey? Together, let's foster a community that values mindful nourishment, where healing and joy intertwine, and our bodies thrive with every careful bite we take. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration. Here's to remyelination, joy, and the journey of a lifetime. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until the next one,